What's up, everyone? How's it going? It's GhostKitin here, and I'm coming at you live with some really epic, awesome news. That's right, guys. So, Blizzard just released their BlizzCon schedule. That's right. I will say it again. Blizzard just released their BlizzCon schedule. That means we are now going to get the inside scoop of what's to come in BlizzCon and what they will be talking about. So I am going to read everything to you thoroughly and keep you posted on the news so you can see for yourself. Get ready to plan your BlizzConline viewing strategy. We've posted a full schedule for both days to show. Check out the events on Friday, February 19th and Saturday, February 20th. All available to watch for free. That's right. BlizzCon is free to watch. The fun kicks off with the opening ceremony at 2 p.m. PST on Friday. After that, you can plot your own journey through 6 different streaming channels, 5 channels dedicated to World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, Diablo, Overwatch, strategy games channel covering StarCraft, Warcraft 3, Warforged, and Heroes of the Storm, plus main Blizzard channel covering a mix of select panels from other channels. If you aren't able to catch the events live and want to see the broadcast, we've got you covered. Segments will be archived as VODs after they air, so you can watch whatever you missed at your own convenience for free. I will be posting a link to this entire thing down below, so don't forget to click that and check it out to see it in your own time zone as well as a link to my Discord and Twitter and everything. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest news when it comes to this and any other kind of gaming news that you need to know, click that subscribe button and click the notification bell down below to know when my videos go live for you. And give me a like if you like this video, and give me a thumbs down if you don't like this video. Alright, so let's get into it. So they just released their schedule. This is what the schedule will look like, guys. So this is very exciting stuff. And I just can't wait to really get into it. I'm excited to read it all to you. Okay. So this will be, remember, this will be in my time zone. So if you want it in your time zone, you can either A, do the calculations, or B, click the link down below and check it out for yourself. Okay, so let's get stuck into it. We're kicking it off at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Opening ceremonies from 5 p.m. to 6:10 p.m. EST. Alright, so the opening ceremony, join us for the start of BlizzConline and discover the latest from Blizzard Entertainment. No spoilers here, so you're going to want to catch it live. Now, most likely, how it's going to work is how the previous BlizzCons worked, right? And this is the exciting part. We're going to see cinematics and everything, guys. Like, we're going to see cinematics for new maps, heroes, maybe even a workshop update. Imagine that. Imagine they update the workshop and add so many new features to Overwatch 2. And we'll probably get some Overwatch 2 cinematics, some really good, you know how like the Overwatch does the Pixar film sort of animations. Really, really awesome. So I'm looking forward to seeing these. It's going to be so exciting. I'll be watching it with you guys, and I'll be covering it live on this YouTube channel and on my Twitch. So don't forget to check that out. And they'll probably have, like, you know, cinematics for World of Warcraft as well. But we're talking about Overwatch right now, because Overwatch is huge, right? We have Overwatch 2 coming out, and I'm so excited for it. So they'll probably have, like, probably multiple new maps, new heroes, definitely new heroes, probably most likely it's all trailers, right? In the beginning, it'll be trailers. So you'll see maybe hero trailers, new map trailers. They're going to introduce you to stuff. I'm excited to see their new cinematics for Overwatch when it comes to our Pixar animation. So, you know, I can't wait to see how that looks. And I will be commenting, showing you guys, and covering everything. So then at 6 p.m. they're gonna talk about World of Warcraft and what's next. Then at 6 that's at 6:10 p.m. to 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then afterwards on the Blizzard channel, we're gonna have Diablo What's Next rebroadcasting. So they're gonna talk about Diablo at 6:40 p.m. So if you're into Diablo, this is your time, right? And this one you guys are gonna want to pay attention to. This one's the important one, right? At 7:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll have behind the scenes of Overwatch 2. That's right, guys. We're gonna get Overwatch 2 stuff at 7:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm so excited for the Overwatch 2. And we're gonna get all that behind the scenes and everything for that game. So if you want to see the brand new Overwatch, don't miss it. 7:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll get Overwatch 2 behind the scenes. Then we'll get the Diablo deep dive and probably much more stuff, right? More to come. We'll get a word from their executives and stuff like that, where their money's going, etc. For those who are into World of Warcraft, which I'm a World of Warcraft streamer as well. I also play Overwatch, but World of Warcraft is another game I play, so might as well talk a little bit about that as well. So in the World of Warcraft channel, we're going to have the opening ceremony specifically for World of Warcraft. Okay. And then we'll have World of Warcraft What's Next. So what's coming next on World of Warcraft. So we'll probably see some trailers and other cinematics and probably new DLCs, right? That are going to be very expensive. And then we'll have World of Warcraft Deep Dive. So we're going to go deep into details of what's coming up for World of Warcraft. So this will be very exciting. Delve into the World of Warcraft with development team, right? So we'll get to see what they're working on. Very exciting. And then we'll talk about more about their brand new mount. Apparently they're gonna have the making of the Wandering Ancient mount. So that there's a brand new mount coming out for World of Warcraft, Wandering Ancient mount, and then the new DLC Afterlife. Okay, so let's get into the juicy stuff. We're talking about Overwatch now. Opening ceremony for Overwatch. You know they're gonna have all the Overwatch stuff, like cinematics and stuff. Very, very exciting stuff, right? Then we're going to have behind the scenes of Overwatch 2, starting at 6:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 6:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's take a look. The Overwatch team gives a sneak peek behind the scenes of Overwatch 2. Join the team as they dive into the development process and share some work in progress for Overwatch 2. So that means it's probably gonna have like we're gonna show clips of them coding and developing the game. Then they're probably gonna show some like rewind highlights of like people trying the beta. So that's pretty cool. I remember when we got to try the beta before, right? For Overwatch 2. It was just a demo game of what the game might consist of. So that was kind of fun. And then they're going to talk about how they developed the game, their ideas, their thought processes. I suspect they're going to have, what they were thinking behind the design of the heroes. If they got anyone to replace voices, stuff like that. What changed about the lore, what they added, and what remained the same pertaining to the lore. So this is all development stuff they're most likely going to talk about. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Okay. Then, at 6:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have the Voices of Overwatch. All the way to 8:20 p.m. So this is where the meat of the entire show comes in. Behind the entire show. This is the one part that they're going to talk about the most stuff, right? See how long it is. It's going from 6:50 p.m. to 8:20 p.m. You know there's going to be some juicy stuff in there. And so let's talk about it, right? Let's read what it says. It says join some of your favorite Overwatch voice actors as they share their experiences bringing the vibrant characters and stories of future Earth to life. Then watch a performance of an iconic cinematic from the Overwatch universe. And you know what that cinematic is going to consist of, boys. You know what it's going to be. The iconic cinematic of the Overwatch universe is going to be Overwatch 2. We know it. I know it. And I know you know it too. You know what that cinematic is going to be. You definitely know what it's going to be. Right? So Overwatch, the iconic cinematic of the Overwatch universe. I'm going to be covering everything, like I said. Can't wait to see you there. So we're going to have the voice actors talking, what it's going to be like recording the characters. They probably have some new voice actors, especially for the new characters. We're going to see new maps. We're going to see how they made the sound effects. We're going to see how they make the sounds for the characters. We're going to see the process in which they went through to develop the character, to match the personality of the actor, to match the actor to the character and the character to the actor, and the struggle they went through trying to remember the voice lines and everything. Like, it's gonna be really epic and really awesome. So that most likely is going to be Overwatch 2. I'm waiting to see if there's Overwatch 1 stuff. I want to see if they talk about Overwatch 1 and their process and what they're going to do for Overwatch 1, being that there's Overwatch 2 out. Personally, I don't want Overwatch 1 to go away. I want them to focus development on Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2. I want one team for Overwatch 1 and one team for Overwatch 2, so they both get equal development, right? Overwatch 1 is my Overwatch for competitive play. This is where I don't want casuals anymore in Overwatch 1, which is why I'm happy Overwatch 2 came out, right? This is just my opinion, right? And I feel like Overwatch 1 is for more of competitive gamers. Gamers that want to live the game. They want to make a career out of it, take it seriously, and all that. It's not for casuals, right? Oh, in my opinion, I think Overwatch 2 is for casual gamers, right? There's a lot of PvE, a lot of things where you can pick different hero abilities and stuff like that. So I think Overwatch 2 is going to be catered more to casuals, which is great. It'll move the casual players out of Overwatch 1 and into Overwatch 2. I really hope they do that. I do not want casuals in Overwatch 1. I take the game very seriously in Overwatch 1, and if I want to just relax and have fun, I'm going to play Overwatch 2. And a lot of times, I'll get players in Overwatch 1 saying, why are you taking the game seriously? I just want to have fun. So Overwatch 2 would be great for that. And I hope they talk about that. I hope they do something with Overwatch 1. I don't want Overwatch 1 to go away. I love Overwatch personally, and I think Overwatch 2 will ruin Overwatch for me if I play it. Right, I'd like to have Overwatch 1, but I'm excited for Overwatch 2 as well. I'm excited to play that as well, but as a casual game, not as a competitive game. It still will be very, very fun. I'm excited for it, and I'm going to be covering everything live. But that's just my opinion. Okay. Now we're going to talk about the last and final piece, and that is creating a soundtrack for Overwatch. That's right, guys. So at 8:20 p.m. to 8:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it says, Blizzard music director Derek Duke talks to the composers responsible for some of the most iconic scores in the world of Overwatch. And their music is really good, right? So I really want to see, like, behind the music for Overwatch 2. Like, this is definitely targeted towards Overwatch 2, without a doubt. We already know about the composers for Overwatch 1. We already know about the music for Overwatch 1. We even have an album and a soundtrack for it. But we don't have one for Overwatch 2, and we're going to get one. We're probably going to get sneak peeks of some of the songs, so you guys get to be like, yeah, great music. Oh my gosh, I love it, So you guys are going to be doing that, right? And that's the kind of hype they're going to try to get. They're going to try to hype you up even more so than they would in normal BlizzCon, because it's digital, right? You're not there in person. And normally, how conventions work, the reason why you feel so hyped and so excited is because of the environment and the energy around you, but you're not actually physically there. It'll be online. So they're gonna make it extra hype for you. They're gonna show the most epic music for Overwatch, the most in-depth music, you know, and you are going to experience that, right? And it's gonna be just for you. This is gonna be really awesome, and I'm gonna be talking about all of it. So if you don't want to miss me talking about it, don't forget to click that notification bell. I'll be streaming this live on Twitch and YouTube, talking about all the news for Overwatch. So then at the end, we're going to have BlizzCon Day 1 wrap up. So this is all just Day 1. We didn't even get into the next day. Okay, this is just Day 1. BlizzCon executive producer, Sarlin Smith, closes out of the first day of the show with a look back at the highlights so far. Great. So we get to see highlights about it and all that. So that was just Day 1 schedule. I can't wait for it. And there you go. That's your news for Overwatch. And I can't wait to see you there. Don't miss it on YouTube. I will be talking about everything pertaining to BlizzCon and covering every single moment. Link to my Discord down below, as well as a link to my Twitch and all my other social media platforms. Check it out.